Um, a love supreme. A lesson in poetry, women, and jazz. This poem is composed in 3 movements: spring, summer, and autumn. The night I laid eyes on you is the night I laid eyes on jazz. All the style and grace I possess, held together by Jean-Paul Gaultier, Madame, pink lipstick, Chardonnay, and Dunhill light cigarettes, a Friday night kind of composure. I could tell you were impressed. When I met him, his presence spoke in tongues to my skin. It was written. Everything that is beautiful has its beginning in spring. You, a man of music, moving. You, my favorite Coltrane ballad, soothing. Enjoyed you like Miles Davis chorus the very first time I saw you. Undeniably, your fragrance captivated me like Dizzy Gillespie melody. How light notes of cypress, citrus, and violet swirled all around me. How piquant heaviness of Gucci teased me closer to conversation. How inside wanted out. I only pretended to be interested in your words so that I could breathe you in and land on your mouth. And I did, again and again, until eventually I was night soaked in kisses and drenched in jazz by first name. Yet there would still be so much more to say about these poetry women and their jazz men. Lover, your body became a bebop of endless summer. Swirling cigarette smoke and double bass lines is how we created our own beat. Your tongue would travel down the burning brown brass instrument of my body. Fingertips felt me, strong grip held me. We were a jazz tune. Kisses overflowed like water, filled me. Before this I had spent an entire lifetime being thirsty. In praise of a union this holy, we made music out of movement. The rising sound of gasps and moans met the smile of midnight glow like the crescendo of Coltrane saxophone. We were a jazz tune. Sexual syncopation, black bodies like frantic music notations spread all over sheets, and I became part origami. Had you so deep inside me, loved me up till I felt melodies and constellations burst in my belly, proved that heaven does not only exist in theory. This is how we loved, and I prayed at the temple of your body. But someone should have warned me. Someone should caution these poetry women against these jazz men. How all they ever do is welcome them and refine the late night whiskey breath that breaks sex too enticing. Tell me, how will you ever know which song to sing when the man you love becomes a metronome, which is to say a pendulum? His absence controls you like clockwork. His absence controls you like clockwork, comes and goes by the hour, cost long shadows over your adoration. Uncertain, you will not know how to hold your affection. You will wonder which prettier, more ladylike version of you has now laid claim to him. He will whisper lullabies to your sensibilities while he sends new hymns into the tongues of other hearts. Everything about him will slip through your praying fingers. Trust me, these jazz men know nothing of stagnation. What do you think they mean when they talk of experimentation? They're in constant search of everything new, reinvention. After they play you, they will pack up every note with the chords of your love king and then leave you for the very next interlude, a prettier, more ladylike version of you. Certainly somebody who will not wear her heart on her sleeve while telling all y'all's business on these odd main streets. That is the truth, poetry women, about these jazz men. Yes, your love rose at the beginning of spring, but soon everything must come to an end. It will be the worst kind of fall. The void he leaves will taste like autumn, sound like May, look like leaves clutching their broken hearts in a death leap for a man who will not stay. Some things just aren't meant to survive the season. Some jazz tunes are just too beautiful, too improv, too classic to be repeated. We have no choice but to cherish this memory, but still, I talk us up to God incessantly. We are her favorite vinyl record. Spins our blues by heaven's fireplace. Each night I weave these peas out of poems in hope that it might return to me. But while I have been on my own, I have rediscovered that there is laughter in living and ministry in misery, divinity in dreaming and prayer in poetry. We will always be a perfect, sun-soaked Johannesburg love story, because that is just how it must be when we, poetry women, fall in love with these jazz men. A love supreme, only never to be played again. A love supreme, only never to be heard again. A and love supreme.